We moved to California. We're not even in Chicago anymore.
Right? So why you gonna do it like that? Why you gonna keep that thing from me? Hello friends, welcome to this video. So last week I posted on Instagram that I would be making an announcement in my next video. We are announcing. If you don't really have me on social media, I posted a little bit of our anniversary, which was July 16th. That day we signed our lease and here we are in our first apartment together. We've been saying we wanted to do this for years.
Our original date we were shooting for was March, April. We wanted to move in.
We knew this was going to be the year.
Yeah.
Like, it was definitely going to be this year. But no one knew that, you know, COVID was going to happen. So, I mean,
it got delayed.
It got delayed. But, I mean, it got to a point where, like, we were just overwhelmed in our households. And we're like, you know what? We gotta go. I mean, it's not like people weren't moving during the pandemic. So, I'm like, if other people are doing it, we could at least start looking. We were just getting ideas and whatnot.
All the apps and the websites.
Also, we're getting an idea like how much certain apartments were in certain areas. It was definitely a really interesting experience. I think we were just like eager to find a place. But I mean, it worked out because the place that we're in now, it's like...
It was the best out of all of them anyway.
It's so perfect. I wanted to like talk about our experience because it was really stressful.
Yeah.
Financially, we've been saving money for a while. My family's the type, they're not gonna kick me out, you know, but me, I use that to my advantage. I was saving money and doing the best I could to save money. That way, once I'm ready to be out, I could be out, no problem. We were ready financially, and I remember telling my sister, I don't know if we're ready mentally, or vice versa. I was like, I'm ready mentally, I don't think we're ready financially. And then we finally became ready financially. And I was like, we're ready mentally. We're emotionally ready, like us together.
Yeah.
And we're financially, like we're good to go. Yeah.
Why wait?
Why wait? So we've been looking for a couple, for like little over a month or so.
We were looking since May. We were looking.
Yeah, but like actually going in and, you know, starting to do...
Our first viewing was late July. I mean, late June.
Yeah.
It's like the 20th something.
So maybe a little over a month, maybe almost 2 months. After what, how many apartments did we see? Maybe like in person, 4?
Yeah.
4 or so? 4. There were a few that we were supposed to see, but ended up not working out. And I'm a firm believer in signs.
Hold on, I still got the text on one.
Story time. There's this one guy who there was an apartment. It's actually not too far from here, but it was really nice. We were interested in an appointment because we liked the place. But he had a whole attitude. We literally only told him.
I had told him that we were running about 15-20 minutes late. That's what happened.
Minutes, but still 15 minutes, 20 minutes. That's.
So I said 15-20 minutes late. I said, is it still okay? Whatever. That was at 1:54. When the appointment is for 2:30, 15-20 minutes late means you're gonna get there about 2:45, 2:50.
Yeah.
I texted this at 1:54. He said 2:30 is 35 minutes away. Where are you? I said it's a 40-minute drive right now from where we are at, and they at the time had to change my grandfather's tire. We were running late, whatever. Then he says, okay, I can wait 5-10 minutes, but nothing more. So I said, then I guess we have to cancel.
And I told him, I said, make sure you tell him about himself.
I said, hope you find the tenant, but FYI, you should be a little more professional. I said, if you're trying to get whatever, I said, if you're trying to show the apartment, you should be a little more professional. You're an instant mood killer. Have a great day.
I didn't know you said that.
I said, you're an instant mood killer.
Yeah.
I should have said you don't know how to fucking do math.
No, nor do you know how to speak to people. But it's so funny because, like, once we found, I think the 3rd apartment we were looking at, that apartment was still for rent. And we're like, I wonder why. But he doesn't know how to talk to people. Actually, I do want to get into this because this is a lesson learned for both of us. So there was an apartment that we had seen. Maybe this was the 3rd one. I really liked it, but I'm gonna keep it 100 like entirely. I felt like I had to like find things to like really sell me. I did like the place, I really did. My only issue I personally feel was the area. I still really liked the apartment. Like the size was nice, the kitchen was nice, the bedroom had a little, you know, awkwardness to it, but I mean for the most part we thought it would work for us. So the landlord was really nice. He was like, I like you guys a lot. He was very verbal, very friendly, and him and the landlord, they were hitting it off really well. It's one thing to get a nice place and have a shitty landlord. So we're like, okay, this is a nice guy. And then he was like, okay, well, come back with a security deposit, only gonna be a couple $100, blah blah blah. We ended up going to get cash, bringing it back, and gave him some amount of money for the security deposit, and we didn't get a receipt. So like,
it was on my list of things to add. It's
a you know, silly move, but
always get a receipt. And you give anybody money at all, especially
cash, like please get a receipt. So we made the mistake of not getting a receipt. So we didn't realize until we got home, so it was about like an hour or so later. So we hit him up saying, hey, we didn't get a receipt, you know, we just realized blah blah blah. And mind you, the whole day he was being very attentive to our messages.
He would reply to, I looked at every single text from that day and the day before.
Like this.
Every text was 10 minutes or less.
Like he was very on it with all the text. And it wasn't until we started talking to him about the security deposit and not getting a receipt where he was
and
like,
at this point I had put the application in.
Yeah.
Which had all my information on.
Yeah. So we were like, hey dude, we didn't get a receipt.
I sent another text. Didn't respond. So a half hour after that text, it's been about 3-4 hours since the first text. I was just straight up. I was like, look, you can see how this looks.
This don't look too great.
I said it as nice as you possibly can tell somebody that you think they're stealing your fucking money. So, how is it? He didn't reply for almost 4 hours to the first text. But as soon as I accused him even in the slightest of anything, because he had to email me back, he had to text me back, he replies like that.
Within minutes. Like as soon as he sent this long message saying, hey, you know, it looks a little sketchy, I hope you understand, you know, this is my first time getting a place. I do know that there are people out there who have been in, you know, in situations.
Yep. This is the thing. So it's right here, 9:19 I sent him a text. 9:23 he responds.
Mind you, he didn't respond for hours.
The first text I had sent him, it was at 6:23. 6:23. And he responds, I haven't made it home yet. You can pick up your deposit tomorrow. Good luck to you. And that was the last thing we ever said to each other.
So he was booty hurt at the fact that we were like kind of, you know, a little worried. It was our mistake, but not only that, he should have known to give us a receipt. Yeah, so I'm glad that didn't work out, because here we are in this, for a first apartment, this is a great place in my opinion. So we're gonna share with you guys our apartment tour. We've been trying to put our apartment together for the past like,
whoa, don't drop it. Whoa.
For the past couple, maybe like what, week now? It wasn't until the week, like the last week of July, we were able to move in.
Yeah.
And that's when we did all our painting, which I had vlog footage, but I lost my SD card, one of them, which had majority of the footage on it. So I don't know, I gotta look for it. But I feel you looking at me. A lot of the furniture we picked up was either from Facebook Market, handed down, stuff that I already had, some stuff that he already had. Oh my god, the amount of money we saved basically with like our furniture. The only big piece that we really purchased, or pieces I should say, are the TV and the couch pretty much. We're gonna go ahead and jump right into this apartment tour, but before I begin, as always, my social media accounts will be somewhere up here. I want to say they're up here, and they're also gonna be in the description box as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. When you first walk in, this is the sala. It's a little dark. Can you lock the doors so people don't come in, you know, and be like, hey, I heard y'all was filming an apartment tour, I want in.
Right.
Next to the door we have the TV area, Lewis's favorite area. This is our TV that we purchased. I will show you from this angle right here. I really didn't. I get extreme anxiety. This is how it is at my mom's house, and I can't. It scares me. Gravity, you know? On each side we have 2 little pictures. These are some of Lewis's pictures we put up on this side, and then some from my room put up on that side. And then on both sides of the TV, I have these plants. They're sitting on these like Five Below tables for like $5. But the actual plants themselves, these are some type of snake plant. Purchased them from Menards. They are pretty much the same kind of plant. Only thing is that this one has that slight yellow accent. And again, the tables are from Five Below. I have another plant here that I've actually been trying to up my plant game, and so far I've been doing pretty good. I got about 8 now. So plant parents, we out here. And then this is our little entertainment center, or his little area that he needs to get together. It's not super entirely organized. The actual entertainment center itself, I purchased from Facebook Market. It was about $10, so definitely a good buy there. And on top, he has his little PlayStation, Xbox controls. Then there's that guy. Hey. Moving to the side from that, I have this chair. This was free. I got it in an alley, and I don't know, I really liked it. It was like one of those old school looking chairs. I think it was your mom said, no, your brother said this looks like something that would be in Abuelita's house. Oh, and yeah. You know what? I am Abuelita, so yeah, I just set it here because, I don't know, it just made sense. I actually switched it with the table that was right there. You'll see in a little bit. But next to that, I have my desk. If you've seen my room before, you know this is my desk that I've had. The lighting is going to be kind of shitty because we're going against the sunlight right now. But this is going to be kind of sort of like work area, where, say for instance, if you want to like calculate bills and whatnot, or edit videos, this will all be done here. And it's in front of this big open window, so I think that's amazing. On top of it, I have my laptop, and then these are little, well, these guys here haven't grown at all. I'm starting to just like assume they're not gonna grow. One of the recent plant purchases I picked up was this, I believe this is a jade plant, or whatever this says. This is Echeveria. I'm not sure, but another one that I picked up from Menards. I have an aloe plant here, some pencils, some pictures of Lewis's grandma and great grandma. This is a little like squirter that I spray my plants with, that my sister picked up for me a while back. Got some Palo Santo. But above here, my actual curtains, I'll show you guys a clip of how they look at night because it's kind of hard to see right now. But my actual curtains are from TJ Maxx or Marshalls, one of the two. One of my my plants that I've had hanging here, you guys probably know them. And then I have another one hanging up here. Got some little window decor, pride flag, Puerto Rican flag. Moving on to this side of the living room, which is probably my favorite part because, I don't know, I just put that flag up yesterday and I feel like it just made the room look 10 times better. The couch itself is from American Freight, and it was under $300, which is like really affordable, to be honest, because it has a chase. And if you don't know, couches with chases are like a bit more expensive. But on the chase here, I have, if you guys remember from my room now, I have my Tupac book that Tay got for me a while ago that is now going to be used as like a table book, which is pretty much like, you know, those tables that, or I'm sorry, those books that you leave out on like your coffee tables for your guests to read. And then all of our remotes, which I'm still confused as to what's for what, but all our remotes are in there. And my blanket here, this is an old blanket that I've had. I don't know where it's from exactly. These are the same gray pillows that were from my room, and that one is also from my room. The pillow covers themselves are from Amazon. The pillows inside of them are fuzzy pillows. I believe those are from TJ Maxx, but this pillow is from At Home. My flag is from Amazon. And then this side table here, same Five Below table. We picked up 3. And then I have my little citrine. We got the AC in the window because it be getting hot. But moving on from that, my bookshelf thing. This was in my closet in my old room. Now I have both mine and Lewis's books up here. Some incense where we'll burn our incense down here. Some more books, some decor, and then down here my Buddha boo and some more Palo Santo and some crystals. And then that's a miscellaneous shelf. And then I have another one of my plants just hanging up there. It's the same kind of plant as those two over there. But yeah. And then to make the room smell nice and fresh, got one of these little Airwick. This is Airwick, no?
Yeah.
These little Airwick dispenser things just hanging tight up there. All right, moving on to the wall. So it's a bit of an eyesore, but the shoes are kept right here just because, I don't know, it makes the most sense. Our closet doesn't have the most space, so we made it work for us. I mean, I don't know, it works for us for the time being. Moving to the side, I have my Papasan chair. This Papasan, I purchased it from Facebook Market. It was being sold for $40 and was actually being sold not down the street, but like only about 10 minutes away from where I lived. So we picked it up and the lady realized there was some type of like broken piece. So she only charged me 20 bucks. So I picked up a Papasan chair that's in pretty much really good condition for $20. I've been wanting a Papasan for a while and I finally have one and it's so comfortable. Lewis actually, Lewis, I'm about to put you on blast. Lewis actually fell in it the other day. But I mean, it's so comfortable. Yeah, he fell backwards on it. As far as the wall goes, some of these pictures are from my room, some of them are from Lewis's room. We keep our keys right here. We got these little like adhesive hook thingies because we're trying not to put too many holes in the wall. So we have them hanging right there. Lewis has the Chicago Bulls poster that we put, I don't know, I just think it goes, like, I don't mind it. I don't mind putting random shit up. I feel like it's cool stuff to look at. But my James Dean picture, that was from my room. Another picture, this picture is a picture that I gifted Lewis a couple years back.
There's a poem in the back.
Oh yeah, there is a poem in the back. It was in his room and now we put it up in the house. And then my La Masata picture, Tame Impala poster. I almost said Tame Impasta. My Frank Ocean picture. And then we have a picture of Audrey Hepburn. I really wanted to do like a random frame wall, which if I really wanted to, I can actually continue it a little further. This looks really cool. I like randomness. I like collages. I think that they look pretty dope. Forgot to mention, this little table here is the table that I had said used to be where he is sitting, but we switched it just because, I don't know, it makes more sense because we don't really have a coffee table, as you can tell. I forgot to talk about the rug. Okay, we'll get to that. I put it here just because it makes sense. It's right next to the chair. Okay, as for the rug, do you want to talk about the rug?
The rug
was a steal.
150 bucks original price. We got it for $20. Working at Home Depot, we some products, you know, don't get the time of day, and they go off of the shelf. We send them back, but we had a whole pallet of these rugs.
So soft. So we have one here and one in the bedroom. Yeah, he only paid 20 bucks for these and they were no longer being sold, so
yeah,
picked up two and they feel really good. Like, these are actually really satisfying to clean. Move on to the haul. Turn the lantern real quick. This garage, this rug was actually sitting in my godfather's garage. So I asked him, I'm like, if you're not gonna do anything with it, we'll take it. So I went over it. It's clean. It's good to go. It's kind of like this like creamy taupey color. Looks a little dingy, but I kind of like that. Like, I don't know.
And it feels nice.
Yeah, it feels really good. It's very comfortable. Not as like shaggy as our other one is, but so this is our little hallway area. We have the bathroom right there. This little closet, it's a bit messy, But this is kind of okay. So we have a canvas here. That's nice. This was actually supposed to be over here, but we just had plumbers come over. But this is our linen closet. I mean, we pretty much got everything situated except for small stuff, which is why they are in closets. Moving on to this wall. These are 2 posters that were in my room that I now regret cutting because, as you can see, I have them in actual picture frames how they're supposed to, and they don't fit entirely, so that's nice. Then my sun mirror type thing was also in my room. A lot of the stuff I'm realizing was mine. And I had more stuff up. I look really shiny because I'm sweaty.
You look beautiful.
Thanks. So as I said, this is the bathroom. Turn on the light real quick. It is probably like my favorite room in the house because it looks, I don't know, everything about the bathroom looks amazing. Like the colors, everything goes so well. But real quick, this is this little like over the toilet shelving thing that we got from Target. And on top I have some extra face towels that I haven't taken out of the packaging yet. This little bowl, I have some cotton rounds. This jar is from the dollar store. Put some Q-tips in there. Hand towel hanging here. And then this last shelf here have some extra towels, another plant that I picked up from Menards, and the plant holder as well as from Menards, and then a little smell goods, you know, just so it don't smell so funky in here. Below we just have a garbage can, and over here toilet cleaner, a plunger. It's from Walmart. Up here we have the sink. Both of these are Lewis's, I think. I don't know, I don't use any of these. I think these are Lewis's. Why he has 2, I don't know. Mine is in here, but this is our medicine cabinet. I got my skincare stuff up here, random stuff, band-aids, basic medicine cabinet stuff. And down here we have our toothpaste and my toothbrush, and then there's me. Hey, hello. Moving on to the shower. Our shower curtain is from Target, and yeah, it's really cute. I kind of liked the, you know, simplicity of it. I don't want everything to be too gray. Got some towels hanging, and then this is the back of the door. We have a mirror, and then this little decor that I made, clean as fuck, because when you're in the bathroom, you're about to get clean as fuck. And I almost forgot, our bath rugs are from Ross, I believe. They were like 12 bucks for the 2, so I thought that was pretty cool. So across from the bathroom we have our bedroom. I know this like over the door thing should be on the other side, but I will explain why it's on this side. So when you first walk in, this is how our room looks. It's not the most organized. I mean, we did, you know, make it work for the time being, but there still is stuff that I want to do. So as you can see, this is where we put the other rug. We have hardwood floors throughout the entire apartment, so we figured putting a rug in the bedroom would be definitely beneficial, especially in the winter time. I guess I'll start this way and just work my way around. But first thing here, we have a dresser. This was actually Taejon's dresser, but I don't think he was gonna use it, or he was gonna get a new one, so I asked if we could take it off his hands. So we have that there, and on top is where we have the TV. This, I believe, is Lewis's TV from his bedroom, and then that is my sound bar. We have our fan. That's there because it does get kind of hot at night. We don't have an AC in this room yet. But next to that, we have this dresser. It's one of those 6-drawer dressers. We picked up this dresser from Facebook Market. It was 40 bucks, which to me is a really good price for a dresser like this. On top, I just have my stuff on this side. Kind of have, you know, some everyday products over here, some of my scrunchies, and then my jewelry and whatnot is there. And then in the middle of that, I have this little skull decor piece. We are ready for spooky season. Y'all just do not know. But this little tin can here, we have all of our hair tools, or at least like brushes and combs. And then this is Lewis's side. I'm not going to go into too much detail. We have our stuff in little like iPhone thingies. I don't know, I'm gonna paint them just so they kind of go, because you can see the Apple sign, and I just think it looks kind of funny. We have this big old mirror. This is actually the next day, but I had to refilm this part because I didn't get to show the bedroom. But this is a mirror. We just sat on top of the dresser. Moving on from that, we have our window. Now our curtains are from Amazon. They're actually room darkening curtains. That's why it's not super bright in here. Maybe I'll just turn the light off so you can see. But this is how it looks in the day, which it's still not as dark as we would hope, but it definitely makes a difference, because you'll see right now I'll open them up so you can see. But me, I'm an early bird, so I don't mind, but him, he does like to sleep in, so we went for some room darkening curtains, not blackout, but room darkening, just so it dims the light a little bit. Again, I'll show you guys how it looks opened. So this is how everything looks with the curtains open. It's pretty bright in here. I know it's about to, yeah, the lighting is gonna suck. I think I'm just gonna keep them open because it's the daytime anyways. But as far as like my bed and my side table go, my bed, this is actually Lewis's bed frame. It's one of these guys that moves up. The head moves up, you can bring it down. The feet move up. This helps alleviate back pain, nerve pain, helps with snoring, all different types of stuff. So as you can see, it's starting to fold. There you go. I actually just ordered from Amazon a duvet cover because I'm trying to slowly get the room together, because you can see nothing really matches. The table is gray, the dresser, this dresser is black, this dresser is like a dark wood. It's just, I don't know, everything's kind of all over the place, and I kind of want things to match and make it look like an actual room. So that's a project that I'm going to be working on. These pillows on top of here, these are my old pillows. I believe they are from TJ Maxx, and then this pillow is from Five Below. And this little side table is the same one that is in the living room, only I just have two. And on top, we use it kind of like as a nightstand for the time being. To this side, nothing special going on here. We have a hamper that Lewis has yet to go through. I keep telling him that's his stuff in there. I don't think anything of mine is in there, although that is my hamper. I think his stuff is in there, but we just have it there because, I mean, it doesn't look too bad. And then my same plant I bought from At Home, I just put it in the corner there. And then up top, as you can see, I have a whole bunch of our hats. Clearly, I'm sure you can already tell, this is our closet. This is my side of the closet, and that is his. I don't know if he wants me to show you his side of the closet, but I'll go ahead and show you my side. So this is my side. These two shoe hanging things, clearly I have more shoes. So I needed shoe, or at least more shoe storage. So I got these little hanging things. And then down here I have my hamper, my clothes hanging here. Now lastly, in our room, we have this whiteboard that's actually right behind the door. I'm gonna have it blurred because we have some stuff on here. I picked up this whiteboard from Target. I believe it was like 11 bucks, which is actually a really good price. On it, we just have stuff we need to pick up, a little calendar written out, and then some bills. And I don't know, I just thought this would be good to help us stay on track of things. But yeah, that is it for the bedroom. I really like the space we have. We can move our bed several ways if we wanted. I'm really excited to get it together because right now it looks like an okay room, but it could definitely do better. Okay, this lighting sucks, but the last room in the house that we want to show you is the kitchen. The lighting is kind of crappy in here. It's that yellow light. But this is our kitchen table. This is actually, this used to be in my old apartment. My mom gave this to us, so we have a kitchen table. And then these chairs are from Facebook Market. They were 5 bucks each. So in total, 10 bucks for the chairs. And then sitting right here, I have some donation clothes. But we have our fridge. Nothing exciting, just, you know, where we feed ourselves. And then we put our microwave on top because it's just, I don't know, we don't want to waste counter space. As far as our fridge goes, we got the basics, eggs, stuff, I don't know. Got this little cute picture of us, the only thing on our fridge. But next to that, we have this little basket, which once again, if you remember my old room, this was in my room and now it's being used as a bread basket. Down here we have some ramen, and then down here we're gonna be keeping our unfinished water bottles. That way we can save them for the plants or for like bong water or whatever. We're all about reusing and reducing. And then this is our garbage can, picked it up from Walmart, I believe. So as far as our counter goes, it's not super duper like clear, but it isn't cluttered. I will start off on this side. Have some cutting boards here that are from, I think, Home Goods, if I'm not mistaken. Came in a pack of 3. They were like 10 bucks. And I really wanted to go for that like bamboo kind of like wood feel in here. So I picked up those. Just have an avocado, because we love avocados. And then some knives here. This is a knife set we picked up from Target. My tea maker, which I already had. And then this Chulux, no idea, but this is from Amazon. It's a little coffee maker. We don't drink coffee, but we got it because, you know, if we have guests who drink coffee and they come in the morning, we can accommodate their coffee drinking needs. Here I have this wine rack that my godfather picked up. I don't know where it's from. He might have thrifted it, no idea. But for the time being, we have a Stella Rosa bottle and some Tito's here. Then we got some Henny, which, you know, anything's possible when you got Henny on deck. This drying mat is from, I believe it's from Walmart. This is just where we dry our dishes, but this actually goes underneath what we dry. So I'll show you real quick. We have it laid out like that. And then this thing here, this is what we use to dry our dishes. I picked it up from Target. I'm gonna try to do it with one hand. It's gonna be a little difficult. Okay, so this is how it looks opened. I really wanted to go for that like, you know, natural wood kind of feel. So I picked up some products that had that natural wood. This is like one of those bamboo dish racks, and this was like 20 bucks. And once everything's dry, I just close it up and I have it back here just so that it's not like always out in the open. And then I'll fold this in half and just leave it just like that, you know, just for like quick dishes. If we only have a couple things, I'll lay it out. But if we have a sink full of dishes, then I'll bring that out. But which leads me actually to what's behind here. So got a little Remy Martin bottle, some shot glasses, an incense that I burned earlier that it left a mess. But on this side we have a Douce bottle. We got this little Brita attachment. We put it in not too long ago. And this is just so that we can have both regular tap and purified water. So that's cool, although it kind of spurts out water, which is a little scary. And then this little sponge holder and soap dispenser thing was from TJ Maxx or Marshall's or Home Goods or one of those stores. But they had them at all 3 stores, so you can go to either one of those stores and pick this up. This was like 6 bucks, but I thought it was pretty cute. So moving on this way, we have some paper towels and then our toaster. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it's from Target, but it's one of those 4-slot toasters. And then these little things here, they were actually containers for other things, but I painted them and painted the lids. And in here I actually have sugar. Here I have pasta, and then here I have rice. I didn't put anything on here yet, like label wise, because I might change them from time to time, but they look pretty cool right here despite the oil splatters. So we'll just turn them around. But yeah, I like that idea of like, you know, displaying things like this out. I kind of wish they were clear, but I mean, it is kind of cool seeing them just like that. They look really cool painted. And then as for our countertop, this wooden slab is from Marshall's. I used to have it in my room like displaying stuff. Now I use it as like whatever this is called, when you like sit your stuff on here so it doesn't spill or get all over the place. But I use it for that. And then on top we have this cast iron skillet that we mainly have as a weapon just in case anyone tries us. And our towels here are from Ross. It came in a pack of 2. Hand towels, nothing special. As far as our cabinets, I'm not gonna go into detail. That's pretty much it for the kitchen. It's a cute kitchen. The size is really nice. As you can see, there's a lot of space. As far as decor goes, we have nothing in here, but I do want to start working on stuff. So who knows, I might have some DIYs in mind. So that is it for today's video, friends. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. A lot of the things that I've been doing these past couple like weeks, I've been posting hella DIYs, like posting little things on my Instagram, things on my Snap, and it's just been like everything for the apartment pretty much. So let me know if you guys would like to see DIY videos, because best believe I'm gonna be doing DIYs. Feel free to subscribe. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying healthy out there during this time of craziness.
Yes.
And
put a mask on.
I hope to see you. Yes, that for sure. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye. So
install stripper pole.
Again, what? Anyways, I'm like okay. And a boom boom boom. We'll get some bloopers in.
Some bloopers.
Some bloopies.
Oh, why you gotta give me like this?
You look slumped.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay.
Yeah.
All of the stuff I'm realizing was mine, but.
Hi friends.
Hi friends, welcome to this video. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into this video. Shut up.